Hey y'all, hey, it's me, the Sepia Scholar. I was just sitting here and I decided to go ahead and get on this expensive Netflix I pay for. And I was watching Love is Blind UK because it wasn't really talking to me until shout out to Tate's Take and Jesse Wu. They did, I think, the review of episodes 1 through 4. I said, okay, I'm watching. I'm like, why they sick of Yardman, aka Yardia Jamaican, on these poor folks at the Love is Blind UK? Why they did that to that woman? The main story that has me looking at everybody crazy is the love triangle between Demola, is it Demola, the young man from Nigeria, a Niger boy, Katisha, and Javin, whatever that man, a Jamaican man, on Love is Blind UK. So I'm sitting here watching and I'm like, okay, all the red flags. Katisha had to choose between Demola and Javin or whatever. And my girl's a little bit touchy, baby, because she chose the Jamaican man. No, I love Jamaican men. But like Jesse would be saying, they dangerous. They like to job. They like to take women down through there. And when he first got in the pods, he said he basically said that he has to smash every day. Okay, all right, okay. Um, and she heard that, but she was having a full love story with Demola, the man from Nigeria, and then they usually make the African men, the track record of African men on Love is Blind, the whole show, all the continents, all the shows has been horrendous. But this is a nice young gentleman. So he sees the young gentleman Demola being nice to Katisha, being intentional with the gifts, intentional with him, how he's moving with her, and he's like, oh, I think he's love bombing her. I'm not gonna get her anything. This is Javin talking to Demola. Then he was talking about basically he don't want to do anything for a woman at all. It's all considered love bombing. He said he might take you behind on a date. He might do a little something, but then it's gonna make you expect something from him. And Demola was, everybody in the guys portion of the pods knew that he was trash. They stayed on bro code, but they knew he was trash. So Javin, me and the Jamaican dude. So when she had the choice, she gonna tell Demola that she gonna choose him. She's sure. Blah blah blah. And so she tucked him away tight. He was good. But then Javin came in there and he's sitting there and she was like, oh, I'm about to basically break up with you or whatever. And he was like, well, let me sit here and drink my drink. He ain't try to fight for her. He ain't try to explain nothing. But, he's the king of breadcrumbers, a king of gaslighting. And he basically made her start doubting herself. So she chose him. If you don't know the premise of the show, after she told Demola she was going to choose him. So if you don't know the premise of the show, you meet people sight unseen. You decide if you're going to be together. The man proposes. You go to the honeymoon together. You decide if you're going to go to the altar together at the end. Is love really blind? He goes back bragging to the dude, the Jamaican dude, Javin, talking about, oh, it ain't even that deep. If she want me to be with her, she going to have to propose to me and all this stuff. I'd rather bust up both my knees with a bat than to get down on one knee and propose to a man. It's never going to happen. The Chrissy and Jim Jones of it all, hell no. So when they get to the proposal, he did this raggedy proposal. He said he wasn't prepared, any of that. And she accepted it. And then he goes back to Demola talking about, still talking trash about this girl, saying he don't care about the relationship. And Demola, being a nice young gentleman he is, said, well, you got engaged, let's celebrate you. He took the L and he went. Now they go on a honeymoon and everything. And the first thing the Jamaican dude do is what they do. He gonna take her all up and through there. He gonna take her down, right? I apologize for all the stereotypes, but can you imagine if they brought a Haitian man on Love Is Blind? He'd be proposing to everybody. I'd be ashamed of myself. But anyways, so they're at the honeymoon. He smashes as soon as they get there. And he makes sure to let everybody know that he smashed. Dang, Katisha messed up. Then they're going through and she's realizing all the other dudes are treating their wives like they're their fiancés, like they actually plan on getting married. This man didn't plan to get married no more than the Man in the Moon. If you know what movie that's from, you know what movie it's from. Then they go to meet her mother, and he playing in the face of the family too. Wait, they meet his parents first, and the mama know her son ain't finna marry this lady. The sister, because they have to surprise the families and say they engaged, the sister was like, so you ready to get married? So she know. He a guy man. He love the ladies. He takes them through. He a bedroom bully. Whatever you want to call it. He connect to the ladies like Wi-Fi. Shout out to Dexter Daps. Okay? So, they know he ain't crap. Next thing you know, they go meet her mom, and even the mom kind of laughed at the situation because nothing he ever says is serious. But if you watch the show, you know that although they choose their fiancés or whatever, they bring the rest of the people back. So you can actually see the people that you rejected or rejected you. And baby, they said he went out one night with them people and he was trying to talk to every woman in the place. Every woman in the place. Even though, because his fiancé didn't come with him. And this remind me of a person, I ain't going to say who he was dating. Oh, Lord, he was Jamaican too. Lord, y'all is some menaces, aren't y'all? But I love y'all though. There's a Jamaican dude that I know back in the day when I was like a teenager. Long time ago now. Yeah. He was like, when you go to a garden, do you pick up only one flower and enjoy its beauty? No, you walk through and you sniff every flower. Because life is about variety and to be enjoyed, and they're all beautiful in their own. I said, boy, if you don't get your ass out of here. But anyways, and that was when I was younger, so I knew. So the homegirl went back and told Katisha, hey, your dude was talking to all the ladies. We even went into the photo booth with one of the ladies. And when she confronted him, he was like, This woman make me happy. This woman makes me happy. Yolanda and Sophie. And Katisha makes me happy too. He's singing like a DMX and Cisco song. It was Keisha, Pam. Like he's like, I want all the ladies. And it makes sense because he never could explain why he was on Love Is Blind. He know doggone well he didn't want to get married. He very reminiscent of Clay, his missing side tooth. And so the girl comes home. She start packing up her stuff. He like, where you going? I heard you was with all them Sketels and Scallywags last night. I'm about to be out of here. You're not going to play me like these other dudes, but low-key, Katisha, you played yourself. So now we spending the rest of episode 8 with this man trying to convince everybody that he was with the ladies, but he wasn't with them long, and he didn't do anything wrong. Baby, you guilty as hell. Whatever they said you did it. But I'm basically locked in now. I'm going to finish this up. But yeah, I had no intention of watching Love Is Blind UK. But we see the African men showing out on Love Is Blind, period. We've seen the Black Americans. What? They haven't been as bad. And now we are having the yard men, the yardies, the people come through and show them what the Caribbean men can do. And this poor girl had to get dragged for it. So let me know if you've seen the episode. What do you think? Do you think that Javin actually went out here and talked to these ladies? I think he did. Anyways, let me know what you been thinking about the show. Love y'all. I'm out. Bye.